the doctor's reaction, I'll never forget, you have acquired immune deficiency. At that time, I didn't know what acquired immune deficiency meant. And I was like, okay, well, give me a shot, do whatever, let me go. He said, no, you have to get your stuff together. You got about 6 months to live. Doctor told me, oh, you got acquired immune deficiency, and left me sitting there to deal with that. And I'm like, what the hell is that? You were discriminated against. When you went to the hospitals, they put you in a room with the sign, do not enter, by yourself. Nobody didn't want to come in there. The doctors, everybody was scared to death. People were really, really paranoid. Paranoia was all throughout the world. People didn't want you to eat out of place. They didn't want you coming in their house. They didn't want you to touch them. I was devastated. I didn't go to no doctors. There was no one to go to. Nobody cared. I started using drugs real hard, and I came to Harlem United. I didn't understand how the staff, treated us like, okay, you weren't wearing masks, and, they were like, yeah, just have a seat. They had empathy. It wasn't sympathy, they had empathy. That's what Harlem United has, and it teaches us to have empathy for each other. ADHD was all we had. We used to come here every day. 7 days a week, we would come here. It was packed in here. And they was rolling in. At first, everybody had canes, and people had marks on their face, and, it was really bad. It was sad. But as the years went on, we started glowing, and the dentists came in here, and they started fixing our teeth, and, started making us feel good about ourselves. We were no longer ashamed of having the disease. We were welcome into the community. It took a minute. For people to adjust to this AIDS thing. But Harlem United, they kept pushing the envelope. Thank God for Harlem United. No one else would take me. I say, they save your life without your permission here. You don't even know until you look around like, I'm still here. I'm not sick. What's going on here? And somehow they get it done. It's like a little secret. I don't even know how they do it. I don't even know how I lasted this long. I tell you, some magical shit going on in here.